I remember at home, while she was growing up as a teenager, she was a businesswoman. Our father was a farmer, and when he goes out to sell his produce, Estelle would have to be there to take care of it. So she grew up to be a very responsible young lady, and going off to England, she did very well, took care of herself, and became what she wanted to be. And coming back to Jamaica, she went on to live in your country here, Canada, where she spent all her nursing years and did well until the time came for her not to worry, because the time comes when you can't worry anymore. You just have to take things easy. So she decided to give it up and rest, and that's what she has been doing. And even at the age of, how old are you? 21. For the age of 21, she still looks like Estelle. So Estelle, we are very happy to have you here today, celebrating your birthday, looking bright and fresh. The time when you went off to England. We are very happy, and the good Lord bless and keep you. We love you and continue to be healthy, live well, do
Just to let you know, does anyone else of the siblings have anything to say? You have about 2 seconds. What about you, Madeline?
Me? No, what
about Alvin?
What I'd like to add is that Estelle went to Kingston to be a commercial. Went to commercial school, didn't you? No, she didn't. What are you talking about? Well, I'm sorry.
That's the other sister.
That would have been Estelle being a secretary. Mr. Soon, a phone call came for you on this one. Can you imagine that? Anyhow, she's been, Estelle is the 6th one, but in many ways, she's been a first. She was the first to leave home and us. She was the first to go to England. She was the first to tell me, you better go learn something. Because when I came here to Canada and I was working on all kinds of different jobs, she said, you know something, you better go learn something. These countries, you know, they cannot get layoffs and stuff like that, so you better go learn something. So she's always the first. And so, though you are the 6th, in many ways, you are the first.
Well, I'm not a great speaker nor a long talker. But I'm the one who forever. And we have been very close, keep in touch. I visit from London and go to see her. So all I can say, God bless you. And I hope much more life, healthy life, and continue in God's grace.
Well, we have a very interesting lineup here today. The first and the last.
And in between.
We lost the 2 middle ones. We saw their picture there and the picture of our parents. I don't know about Estelle being on the business person. Anytime you want, the mischief was me and Estelle.
Yes.
Where the mischief was going to be, and laugh and chat, the other one was me and Estelle. But Estelle has a heart of gold. And when Estelle came to Canada, I was living in the United States and visiting. And of course, when she got married, John came. I can recall her having a ruptured appendix, and I came up to help her look after John at the time, and what have you. I remember when my children lost their father. I don't know where she found the time, but every summer they were with her, and she would shop for them and send them back with their back to school things. One of them here today, Garth, is here today. My daughter, who you see a certificate doctor of patients. She's in hospital as we speak.
She's actually home. She
went home?
Yeah,
So she had surgery this week and send her regards. But Estelle has always been like the mother of everybody in the family here. Whenever you needed help, or needed a word, or a cussing, or whatever, depend on Estelle to set you right. Has always been there. She talks about her friends, Boy, Lynette, Gwen, Dorothy, Merle. You know, I mean, she's always talking about her friend. And then later on, she took on my friend Pauline. And all Pauline and Roy. So I said, I mean, every one of you here, we have heard the names. If it isn't the wife, it is the sister. I hear about Devon and her children. I hear about Gloria. Of course, the little crazy one, Douglas. One of the brothers, so the mother is Gloria. She and Gloria has been like sister. She keeps everybody together. And that is why I know all of you here, Lynette with our candy stripe house in Portland. But Estelle has kept us all in touch, friends and family alike, and that's what's special about her. And Jan has now come up to be the same. For her to decide she's going to rally all of us. I don't think when Jan gave thought to this 16th birthday that she expected so many of us to show up. You know, Jan called and we all came out of love and respect. I don't know, Randy, if you plan to introduce the other members of
yes,
the
we will. So, you know, if you... I like the comeback. I like the comeback.